Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and we're continuing with Battle for Azeroth, specifically Rise of Azshara, and this time I'm on my Horde Hunter, and we're in Nazjatar. So, we don't have much in the way of story here. We just have to do world quests and get my level up for, I think, rep is a factor. I'm already revered. I do have to get to Exalted. That's the last rep stage. But I also do have to get my minion up to level 15. He's currently at rank 13. So these blue exclamation marks on the map, if you're watching this on desktop, you'll be able to see them. Mobile, probably not, because it'll be too small. But there's always a couple of quests, 2 or 3, that give you ally rep. And that's this little guy here. So typically you just have to do a few of them to get a level, but you only get a couple per day, so it kind of gates you, so you don't have to keep you can't just like level them as fast as physically possible.
How can I be of help?
I'm leveling another one of these characters on my warlock, that when I get that minion, when I get that companion to level 20, I'll unlock the mount. So I'm just continuing with Poen on this guy, or Gilbrek. I prefer calling him Gilbrek. It sounds cooler. Okay, so this one is I have to get 7 Fathom eggs. I used to have to jump up on here and do this. I haven't done this one in a while, actually. So basically, you get this ability. I have it right here, and it's called Swim Jet, and it causes you to shoot up in the air, and then you slow fall technically, but it's a very short duration, the slow fall, so you have to time your jumps. But now that I can fly, it makes this quest a lot faster to do and a lot easier to do. And I think you get about 40% rep. I think it's 30 or 40% rep for your minion when you complete these quests. It's like he's at 0 right now, 0 of 300. So I have to turn the quest back in. Oh, I also have all the individual... This one's easy. I just have to find one of the... There it is. Find one of the buds on the wall, just shoot it down. You can't pick it up. It's a little cod, but you don't need it. Most people just shoot it and run away. They don't even bother picking it up.
Do you need anything? We're all in this together. Hi, friend.
Okay, so see, he's at like 30-ish%? Yeah, so 30%. So he got 100 out of 300 rep for that, or XP for that. And then this next one will give me probably another 30%. I'm pretty sure it's just 100, 100, 100, and then you gain your level.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Okay, this one is collect 10 Fathom Flesh.
So many free people in New Home that we need to gather more food. This is great.
Okay, the problem with this quest, whenever it pops up, is there's not enough of these guys. When everybody's doing this quest, and it could be like 5 or 6 players in this area doing this quest, and there's like 5 or 6 in the other areas where these guys exist, and they just... There should be like a mandatory drop rate from these guys. Like it should be like 1-to-1 drop rate. If you kill one, you get a drop. But it's not like that, so a lot of people, they spend a lot of time shooting these guys down. I'm lucky right now because there's nobody else in the area with me. I did see a player running over that way, but... No, yes, this guy. There is a cool little trick here with these guys as well. There's these guys that are called the Brood Keepers, and it's one of the ones that I just killed just now. And the cool thing about them is you sometimes get a kill quest where you have to kill, like, I think 15 of these guys. And I don't know if Blizzard will patch it, but as it currently stands, if you grab the Broodkeeper, the Broodkeeper will keep summoning Brood. And if you don't kill the Broodkeeper and just go after the minions, the little babies, it counts. So you could just fight the one guy, and if you keep him alive, you can grab all 15 from the Brood. I don't know if this will cause respawns to happen faster, but maybe.
Anyone hungry for seafood?
Been lucky so far, 3 of 10, so not horrible. I don't want to aggro the Brute. Yay, he'll help me out. You can't skin the Brood, so that's not going to help you with leatherworking. These guys are more important to hit, even over him attacking me. I'm not sure why he attacks. Sometimes he'll just attack your minion, like your companion. He just attacks out of nowhere, and I'm not sure why. Because a lot of times my minion's not doing anything. We're just walking, and he'll just turn and attack. Well, let's grab all these. Can I reach her from here? Yes, I can. Oh no, it's gonna aggro the big guy. Oh crap. See, he goes for my little guy. It's so weird. Maybe he just hates him. I hear other ones getting attacked, but I don't see them getting attacked. Ah, crap. There's an alliance character here now. Well, that's no good. I don't want to attack the elites because they take too long to kill. Oh, crap. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's attacking these guys, like, behind my back when I'm not paying attention to him. I'm not sure if he's attacking them or what. I have no idea. But they'll just attack. I suspect he's attacking them. Like, I don't even need this guy. It's a waste of time attacking. But I have to fight him or run away. So I might as well fight him. Okay, so my lead-off character, hopefully you're still watching, we're 10 minutes into this so far. My lead character, my Warlock, who unlocked the Exalted reps for both factions already, that carries over to my other characters as well. He's got there's a whole bunch of extra story coming, and I think some of it's based on reps, so I have to get to Exalted, and other ones, I'm not sure how I unlocked it, but it just happened. And there's a whole bunch of extra stuff coming. I'm just not sure how it unlocked. Yeah, I just need one more. Let's fly. Be faster to find them if I just fly. There's one. Hopefully he'll just drop the last. So these are the most important quests in Nazjatar. You have to do your companion quests. So there are a ton of world quests in this zone, and that's great if you want to do them all. If you can't do them all, though, do your companion quests over everything. Because the companions do get really good. I think this guy is stuck. I'm gonna try. Yeah, see, he's stuck there. I can't mount up because I'm still in combat. There we go. One of these guys has to have the last drop. Yes. Sweet. I'm hoping skinning actually helps it along a little bit. So that other players aren't waiting too long. I'm hopeful it does that.
It's great to see you. United, we will
Everything going
Yeah, so
well?
see, he's at 60%. He's 200 of 300 XP. So you just have to complete 3 quests for him every single day. And you'll gain... If there's 3 quests, you'll gain a level. But if there's less than 3 quests, it'll be like a day and a half.
An unseen will commands the Makrura of Kalmathir. Do what you must in order to reveal and destroy it.
I'm not going to try to do everything today, but we do have time. Let's see if there's any gear in some of these quests. I'm always looking for Bethnic gear, just because I find it's useful for my other characters as well that I never really play in the game. On camera, I just never pick them to play. I don't see any gear. Sometimes I get lucky and like 2 or 3 quests will be gear. Oh yeah, there we go. It's the Void Tinged substance will give me benthic gauntlets. God, it makes it so much easier to fly around this zone. And it's even more beautiful flying around. It's beautiful running around too, but it's even more beautiful flying through the zone.
Whatever Azshara is planning, it can't be good. Stop those Naga in their, tracks.
Okay, somebody's been here already. Yeah, someone's here killing all the Naga. Wow. Okay, so you could see how important benthic gear is. Is that if somebody is missing a piece of benthic gear, they usually come out here to grab it. Oh, crap. I forgot you can't fly in here. So people will rush to that specific world quest and do it because they need the gear upgrade. I think that's where Blizzard should think about their world quest areas. So when they have a world quest in a particular zone, like of course when everybody stops doing the quests, it'll become easier to do. But maybe they should start thinking about these world quests when you have a specific piece of gear that you're going to get, like a high-end piece of gear. That particular world quest should be a larger area with more to it. Because, like, this is a pretty big area, but it's actually pretty small when you think about it. If you have 5 players in here, you could wipe out the whole area. But it's gorgeous in here. Oh, this whole cave is gorgeous. And the drop should be 1-to-1. Shouldn't be a chance of getting something. It should be a 100% chance drop. Like that void substance, it should be on every single one of these guys. Because they're all polluted by void. Like, we ended up discovering that these guys were made by a void lord. Like, really, he made Azshara into the first Naga, and then he made her people into Naga as well. So technically, they were literally made by void. The human races in this game, like the factional races on both sides, other than the orcs, they were made by like a taint of void. At least according to the compendiums, if I remember that correctly. It's like they were tainted. They were like immortal, but they were tainted with the curse of flesh. But that taint was a void taint. That word taint sounds so icky. It's almost taboo. Give me my gear. There was one time I did this quest on my Warlock, and I came in here and everything had everything had been respawned already, so the whole area was full of Naga and those little floaty void guys. And I ended up pulling the whole area into one group. I must have killed 20 guys with an AoE and a bunch of curse dots. And it was so much fun, and I got all 10 of my void tinged substances in that one drop. It was fantastic. It was so glorious. Luckily everything's respawning now, so... Darn it! I was on a roll. Technically, Naga are monsters as well. Why can't I skin them as a skinner? Like, they're beasts, sort of. I just want Naga scales as an option for leatherworking. This particular character is a leatherworker skinner. He is my best leatherworker skinner. At least at the moment he is. By the power of Philbrick! There we go.
Even
Done.
thinking about what the Naga are planning makes my shell crawl. Thanks for dealing with them.
Alright. I'll follow the light. And it leads just into open sky. Oh yeah, did I get the poisonous leaf? Yeah, I did. Sticky seaweed, pile of flotsam, impregnable cone shell, and fallen bud. Okay, fallen bud is sometimes over here. It's hit and miss because there's an alliance base right around the corner here. I'll do a low flyby and see if I can find it. There's particular places where it drops. Whoa. Oh. I don't startle very easily, but that scared the crap out of me. Oh, my heart's like thumping. Is that a boss? Yeah, it is. I'll help out here. I haven't fought a rare mob in ages in here. It's very rare to find. It's very easy to find rare mobs in Mechagon. It used to be super easy to find them in Nazjatar, but I don't see them so often anymore. It doesn't happen too often. Oh, I forgot how tough this guy is. What was that? Oh, Anthid. Alright, let's try sticky seaweed. It's best to go to the south end of the zone. Is there any more that give me a gear drop? No. Oh, yeah. Why didn't it show that when I moused over it the first time? So if I kill 50 Naga forces, I'll get benthic bracers. So let's head up that way. There's seaweed up this way, too. And the fresh unagi is up here as well. Every time I think of the word unagi, I think of sushi, and I don't know why. Is that a term for sushi, or is that a made-up word? But every time I hear unagi, I think of sushi. Oh, sticky seaweed. Okay, I've got a quest for sticky seaweed and then a subquest. Aha, there's the bud. Yes. I complained a while back, just politely on Twitter, saying that this quest for 5 sticky seaweed was horrible to do. It was so grindy. The first time I did it, it took me an hour to find 5 seaweed. Because there were so many players doing it, I could not get any seaweed. So either less players are doing it, or they added more seaweed. One of the two. No, I'm not going to take it. They're obviously attacking that guy because they need the seaweed. I'm not going to be a jerk and take it from him. I'm just not. It's not right to do that. I know he attacked that unagi because he needed the seaweed, so I'm going to let him have it. Wow, there's usually some seaweed over here. But I don't see too much. Oh, there's one. I'll walk this way to avoid the water elemental. Okay, so I just need one more. That's all I need. I'm doing really well for this quest. Usually it takes a lot longer. That's why I don't normally record this quest, because it takes so long. But I'm making good time. Did he take the seaweed or did he leave it? No, he left it. Okay. I was nice about it. I left it for him. Alright, let's go after the Naga. Someone's already been through here, but I need those bracers. Daddy needs a new pair of bracers. Don't like that term, Daddy, but I'm getting to that point where the gray hair and everything, I have been called Daddy. I'm a little desensitized to it now. I used to be triggered by it.
No escape, Landwalker.
So this is the area where we first started in this zone. We came into this area. This is also the area of a world quest for a world boss. I think I recorded it. I may have recorded it. It was Giant Serpent Guy.
The seas swallow you.
The seas swallow you. I have to be aggressive here because I've got to get 15, and there's like 5 other players here, and I think only one of them is Horde. And I still need 5 more. And I think I saw 2 Alliance.
1
I just have to tag them so that the Alliance can't tag them from me. So basically, if you're the same faction, you can share the kill. If you're separate factions, tagging a kill will grant the person, the opposing faction, nothing. Won't get anything. Need one more, that's all I need. Yes.
Keep up the good work.
There we go. So bracers and gauntlets. I think the one thing I'm lacking most for my characters, my other characters that I'm equipping with this gear. So basically, I'm getting all my characters up to level 120, and then I'm equipping them with this benthic gear, at least whatever gear I have available to equip them with. And so far, I've done pretty good with equipping some of them with stuff. I don't have everything for each one of them, so I just equip them with what I have. Sometimes they'll just have like bracers, a chest, and a helmet, which is good. I try to equip them as much as I can with everything available, but I seem to get drops for bracers, gauntlets, and belts a lot. More than any other piece of gear. Okay, so I'm just looking for Flotsam. Oh crap. Oh, I knew he was gonna aggro. Damn you! I needed that Flotsam, but then I aggroed the Murlocs, which aggroed the big guy because my guy was attacking their guy, and ugh, so annoying. Okay, that's 2. So basically, I love doubling up quests like this. So they had 2 sets of quests. I have one jumbo one, which I have to collect one of a whole bunch of different items. So 1 Flotsam, 1 seaweed, 1 sticky seaweed, stuff like that. And that's like a meta quest where you do a whole bunch of them. Then I had a second quest where I had to collect 5 sticky seaweeds. So the one I collected for the other quest counts towards the 5. So then I collected those 5. But then I have one for the Flotsam. So I had a quest where I have to get 1, and then I had a quest where I have to get 3. So I love when quests stack like that. It feels so good. Alright, and 2 impenetrable cones here. Wow, didn't expect to find 2 underwater. Alright, and a bunch of these quests are artifact power, which I can always use, but that's kind of an annoying quest to do that. Just to get artifact power for. Yeah, some of them are like gold. Like, I don't need 174 gold. If you gave me 1,074 gold, I would do it. But not 174. But we're coming up to 30 minutes anyway, so we're going to call it... Oh, I've got to go low. There are rays that are flying in the sky here, and I always aggro them when I'm flying back to base. One time I even got dismounted in midair and ended up getting killed. Because they got a lucky shot, and I was dismounted. Damn you, rays!
You waiting for a welcome?
So yeah, so these are just the requisition stuff. I just picked these up. It's the same ones. Not every time, but you get a bunch of the same ones. And I'm fine with it. But at the same time, it's like, well, give me a bit more variety, please. But not bad. I'm at 8,400 of 21,000. So I do need to keep going with this and keep up with it. I've fallen a bit behind ever since I got exalted on my Warlock. But with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.